After defeating Ornstein and Smough, you have now proven yourself worthy to pursue the other Lord Souls, and many of us do SEATH next because, like, just locally that's kind of easy to reach right after Anor Londo, but it's really up to you if you do the Bed of Chaos first or if you want to do Nito first, but I would recommend SEATH as he is a very classy boss and kinda easy after ONS, to be honest. While prowling through the Duke's archives, you probably already encountered SEATH, but have been unable to defeat him, but that's what the game intends you to. You are intended to be thrown into a cell and then find your way out, so that's completely normal. You will encounter him again later on in the Crystal Cave, which is an arguably much better boss arena, so props to From Software for doing that. SEATH doesn't really need his big arena though, because although he's a dragon, he's still a very stationary boss because he has no legs, so he can't really run anywhere. The biggest danger that SEATH actually poses is that he can curse you if you stay in the crystals for too long, but that's kind of easy to avoid if you know how to do it. When you come into his boss room for the very first time and trigger this sequence where he enters it, you have to turn back right after you're back to your character and destroy the primordial crystal first. If you die in your first run against him, it's nothing to be ashamed of, but when you come back, always remember to destroy the primordial crystal at first. That's your top priority. Before that, he won't really take damage, so you have to get on that as fast as you can. The crystal is a one-hit kill, so that's pretty easy, and after that you turn around and you pick either the left or the right tentacle or leg or whatever that is, and you hack away. You can also try to target his tail and even cut it off to receive a powerful weapon, but that's kind of dangerous because he will start to try to smash you with his tail, or he will try to turn around and crystal breath you to death. So that's a dangerous thing to do, and the tentacles are much safer to attack. It won't be possible to attack his tentacles all the time, because you have to stay out of the crystals and kind of keep in motion, so keep that in mind as well. And what you definitely don't want to do is stay too close to his I don't know how I'm supposed to call that, base, like there where his legs or his whatever, I don't know, his crotch area. That's where you don't want to be, because if you get too close and disrespect him too much, he will get really mad and you will bait a lot of the most devastating attacks that he has in his arsenal, so stay away from there. After defeating Ornstein and Smough, you'll definitely find this an easy experience, and if you manage to not get cursed, you will have him down in absolutely no time. If you run into trouble though, it's nothing to be ashamed of, you just need to up your curse resistance or your magic resistance, as that is what he targets you with. So definitely go check if you have any curse resistance items or go grind for some, that will really get you a long way. In my opinion, SEATH is one of the bosses that looks and feels intimidating, but really isn't if you get down to the bottom of it, so I don't think you will get much trouble with him. I do think the fight against him is pretty amazing though, it makes you feel really accomplished once you do it, even though it's not that hard of a fight, so you kinda get the best of both worlds. So don't get mad if SEATH cursed you in the fight, because with the next boss fight we will curse our hearts out when we enter the Bed of Chaos, so stay tuned for that and I'll see you next time.